In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best buy now cards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. If you guys don't know what I mean by buy out or buy now, is going to be any card under 100,000 MT. The best example is a card like Tracy McGrady Invincible or Shaq. Those cards you have to bid on to get, and they go for upwards of 800,000 MT, maybe even a million. Those are going to be called bid cards. And then there's buy now, where you can buy directly off the auction house. So a card like Kemp, he's like 30 or 40k. You can just click buy now and get him right away. So these are going to be the top 10 cards in the game under 100,000 MT. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite buy now or buy out cards right now, and let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be Dark Matter Kemp, a 6'10" small forward, 7'1" wingspan. I absolutely love using the Kemp card. Like, I think he's so overpowered on the offensive end, having a 99 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk. I mean, this card pretty much feels unstoppable at going to the rim. He's also super athletic, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 98 vertical, 94 strength. He's actually got a great jump shot. I think it's a super easy jump shot to green with the Cole Anthony base, the Seti Osman upper on very quick timing. And then he's also got some decent dribble sigs. That could be something, you know, that I would say it's probably his one flaw, or I would say one of his bigger flaws is probably the fact that he doesn't have any insane dribble sigs, but I think his dunk packages are elite. I think his defensive tendencies are really good for a Kemp card, having a 95 on ball steal, 85 contest shot, 85 block shot. I mean, for me personally, I really like using Kemp. I think he's one of the better buy now cards in the game. I do have him at the number 10 spot. At number 9 is going to be the Dark Matter Dirk. I've seen this card a couple times now for under 100,000 MT. I think I saw him earlier today for about 95 to 100,000 MT, and he's going to be a really good 7'1" power forward, 7'3" wingspan. We know Dirk's going to be one of the best sharpshooting power forwards in my team, with a 99 3 ball, 99 mid-range, almost has every Hall of Fame shooting badge in the game. And Dirk's also got a great jump shot. The B Elite to base, the Tim Duncan upper on very quick timing is such an easy jump shot to green with, especially in the catch and shoot. I will say the flaws with Dirk though is he's not the fastest power forward, he's not the best defensively, but I think he holds his own on the defensive end, and for his offense, I think it really does make up for it, and I think is the 9th best buyout card currently in the game. At the number 8 spot though is going to be Galley Poquito Turkulu, a really good 6'10" point guard, 6'11" wingspan. I mean, you guys probably know Poquito Turkulu by now, right? Got a great jump shot, the John Stockton base, the Trae Young upper on very quick timing is number 1, a fast jump shot, and I also think very easy to time with. So if you like taller point guards and you want a guy that's got a great jump shot, good height, has great all-around stats and badges, and even really good dribble sigs like the Kyle Lowry size up, the Curry escape, like those are some of the best sigs in the game. I mean, if you like tall point guards and you like a guy that has a great release, I think Poquito Turkulu is one of the actual, I would say probably one of the better buy now point guards right now on my team. I think overall though is the 8th best buy now card in the game. At the number 7 spot, I think it's really close between Poquito Turkulu and Marc Gasol. I got Marc Gasol at 7, and then I do have Poquito Turkulu at 8, but if you wanted to switch that, I think it's really close. I just think Marc Gasol is so good at center, number 1, being 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan. He's got a 92 block, 80 steal, 92 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's got great speed, 90 acceleration, and then also a super high 3 ball at a 98. He's got Hall of Fame Agent 3, catch and shoot, corner specialist, limitless range, and he also does have a great jump shot and really good dribble sigs. But I will say the best thing about Marc Gasol is the fact that he can play the power forward position, and once you slide him over to the 4, I mean, you got a guy who's got good speed, he's got a great jump shot at power forward, he can hold his own defensively, and also does have a great player model in game. So if we're talking about buy now cards, I think Marc Gasol, one of the best buy now bigs in the game. I think overall is the 7th best. And then at the number 6 spot, I do have the Dark Matter Bill Walton, another really good center power forward card. I do like him a little bit more than Marc Gasol, especially at power forward. He's 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. He's definitely going to be a better defender than Marc. I don't think there's really a debate about that. He's got a 98 block, 94 steal, 96 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's got every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. I mean, this card is just going to be elite on defense, and then actually moves a lot better than Bill Walton, or Bill Walton moves a lot lot better than Marc Gasol. He's got the Darius Garland size up, he's got the Curry escape, Dame behind the back, he's got the 2 best dunk packages in the game as well, with the quick drops off 1 and the front clutches, and he also has really good defensive tendencies with an 80 on-ball steal, 97 contest shot, 97 block shot. Jump shot wise, I do like Marc Gasol's jump shot a lot more, and I think if you're looking for a guy that can really stretch out the floor, then maybe go for Marc Gasol over Bill Walton. But I think as buy now cards, I would take Bill Walton slightly over Marc Gasol. But at the number 5 spot here, halfway into my list, is going to be Galley Big Z. I mean, the fact that this card's under 50,000 MT is kind of crazy. You get a 7'3" small forward who can also play shooting guard, and like I said, he's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. Like, that is just so overpowered and really unfair, to be honest. Like, this card should not be in the game, especially he's been in the game now for over a month. You know, a month and like a week. That's just kind of crazy for this card to actually be in my team. His stats are actually pretty decent, but all that really matters is his height, his wingspan, and his player model as well, making him just so overpowered and glitchy at the small forward and shooting guard position. But at the number 4 spot is going to be Hero Brand Scalabrini. I think as a card is slightly better than Big Z. If you like to mash and you want a guy that could really create some mismatches, then maybe you put Big Z over Brand Scalabrini. But I think Scalabrini just is an overall better card. He's 6'9" at small forward, 6'9" wingspan. And you guys have probably heard me say this a bunch of times, but I think Scalabrini is basically the perfect small forward in the game. He's got really good defensive stats and badges, including Hall of Fame anchor, brick wall, clamps, glove, menace, off-ball pass, post lockdown. He's got a great jump shot with the Montrezl Harrell base, the Trae Young upper on very quick timing. I think is a super quick release, very easy to time with. And then he's also got some of the best, if not the best, dribble sigs in the game. The Steve Francis size up, the Trae escape, Dame behind the back. He's got quick drops off 1. He's got the front clutches. I mean, this card's basically got perfect animations and then also elite level defensive tendencies with a 98 on-ball steal, 98 contest shot, 98 block shot. I mean, once again, pretty much is a perfect small forward. And then coming in at the number 3 spot, I think you go with Jonathan Isaac. I think these next 3 small forwards are insanely good for their price and really goes in whatever order you want them to. Like, I got Jonathan Isaac at 3. He's a 6'11" small forward, 7'2" wingspan. He's going to be one of the best defensive cards in my team right now. 98 block, 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 97 interior defense, every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. He's got a great jump shot, pretty good dribble sigs for a defensive card, and also amazing defensive tendencies with 97 in that category. But like I said, I got Jonathan Isaac at 3. I got Ron Artest at number 2. I think they're both very similar cards, both going to be great defensively at their respective position. You know, Ron Artest, one of the best defensive point guards in the game. Jonathan Isaac, one of the best defensive small forwards. Ron Artest, though, 6'7" at point guard, 6'10" wingspan, has a 98 block, 99 steal, 99 perimeter, 98 interior defense, great Hall of Fame defensive badges. But the thing I like about Ron Artest, and the reason why I do put him over Jonathan Isaac, is his ability to actually be an offensive threat and a guy that can really score the basketball. Because Jonathan Isaac is, to be honest, he just kind of stands there on offense. Yes, he can do stuff. Yes, he can knock down threes and he has a capable jump shot. But the thing about Ron Artest is you can actually somewhat run your offense through him if you need a bucket. Maybe your shooting guard's getting tired and you need Ron Artest to step up. I think he can be more of an offensive threat compared to Jonathan Isaac. And then in my opinion, the best buy now card right now in the game is the Dark Matter Vince Carter. Once again, I think Jonathan Isaac, Ron Artest, Vince really just comes down to preference. And if you want to put Jonathan Isaac 1, let's say Ron Artest number 2, Vince number 3, or you want to flip-flop those 3 cards, I think that is perfectly fair to say so. But in my opinion, guys, these are going to be the top 10 best buy now cards right now in my team. And let me know in the comment section down below maybe any other great buy now cards that I did miss in this top 10. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.